5-minute safety talks. Number 7. Pride at work. Today I'm going to talk about something that, off the top of my head, may not seem like it has much to do with accident prevention. It's about the pride each of us should feel in the work, your job, in the tools and equipment we use, in short, for its work environment. This word, environment, means everything around you, the floor, the machines, the workbench, the tool holders, the shelves, the light, etc. In this talk I am going to try to show you why a little pride in all this, in the environment that surrounds us, helps prevent accidents and helps us all avoid getting injured. It's nice to have something we can be proud of, something we can tell all our family and friends we're proud of. We like everything that is good for us, what is good for our health and the state of our mind. All of that makes it good for accident prevention too. Can any of us take pride in something for which we are responsible and which is not as safe as it could be? No, we cannot. All of us want all things to be good and we also want them to be safe. If they are not safe, they are not good. I feel very sad when I see a worker who has no pride in what he does. This worker is a poor bastard. Naturally none of us are like that, otherwise we wouldn't be here. I, for example, am proud of the company I work for, I am proud of my work, proud of the work you do on our accident prevention record. And when any of us does something that is wrong, my pride suffers. If you stop to think a little about all this, I think you will have to agree with me that a little pride is necessary to maintain one's self-respect. Some workers seem to use all their pride for things outside of their job, their home, their wife and children, the soccer game they participate in every weekend, etc. I'm not saying it's not good to have pride in things that don't directly relate to work. Life would be of very little value if we didn't have it. But if a person, if any of you, is not interested enough in your job to want to be good at it, you may not be able to stay in your job for long. And more importantly, you will probably get injured, because you won't be able to do your job safely either. The company in which I work, in which you work, is an excellent, extraordinary company. It is a good plant, much better than any you know. Management gives us good equipment and good tools so that we can work safely with them. Management goes out of its way to get the job done without injury. He tries very seriously to prevent us from getting injured, even if they are only very minor injuries. So we have a lot to be proud of. Let's make a list of the things around us here that we consider good for us, so that we can take pride in them. Here the supervisor can really sow the seeds of pride in the workers by telling them to each say something that they are proud of. They can also mention things that need to be improved. It seems to me that it all leads to the conclusion that the way each of you does your job, the quality of the work you produce, the way you store the tools you work with, all of this shows the kind of person you are. A good worker wants good tools and good equipment. He will not work in a place where there is no order and cleanliness, nor will he work for a single minute with tools that are not up to what he considers safe and good. In our company, accident prevention is an integral part of our equipment, our tools, even our workplace. Let's take pride in the things around us, that are good for us, and if we ever notice that something is not good enough and that we cannot be proud of, let's use our pride to improve it. This small effort will pay us in self-satisfaction and personal protection. Huascaran Advisors and Business Consultants SAC, we have Mintra auditors duly registered with the Ministry of Labor and Employment Promotion. Advice and consulting on supplier approval and implementation of the Occupational Health and Safety Law, contact us. And remember, the secret to success is making a good decision.